Hello and welcome to my very first K-pop related video. I've been into K-pop for a couple of years now, but I only recently got into the album and collection and photocard part of it. Getting into this already aligns with my interests and hobbies in many ways, and it's just been super fun. It's been a really fun outlet for me and just very helpful for my happiness these days. So I'm excited about it. I'm also nervous to make a video like this. I've never done it before, to be honest. I don't know if I'm even gonna post this, but I just thought it would be fun. As you can see, I have two little collect books here, and I have definitely outgrown them. They're also a mess because I started just getting other ones and then putting them in here kind of out of order because I knew I wanted to get kind of better binders, better places to hold them. So these are kind of all over the place. Obviously, this is LESSERAFIM, Antifragile. That is my jam. I love them so much. I love the music, I love the concepts, and it's just, yeah, it's been so nice for me, and I'm just so excited for what they've put out already and what they're coming out with. So yeah, this is what I have so far in here. This was their Japanese Fearless release, and you can see it was kind of in somewhat of an order, and now it's like we're going back to their first release. This is Fragile, and then I randomly have a Jennie in there from Blackpink, Lee Cheon, she's there too, and then Idol is in here as well. All of their I love cards are right here that I have of them. I like Idol as well. And then an aespa, and then I have New Jeans at the back here, and then an RM. So it's not very cohesive. It ended up just being a placeholder until I was going to get my new ones. We can take a look at this one really quick because I am going to be changing these entirely. These are the Antifragile ones. I really like, especially this set. I actually pulled all of these three when I got my albums. This Candy Cheon is actually my very first photocard ever, which at the time I didn't really know much about photocards at all, and I pulled it and I was like, oh, that's cute. Nice. And I just like didn't realize the significance because it's such a coveted card from Antifragile. And then when I found out later, and then when I bought two more albums and I pulled these two, I was like, oh wow, I think I'm quite fortunate for getting those ones, because that definitely sparked my like collection aspect of it, because then it was like, I gotta get the other two to make it a full set. And here I am with, like, you know, already two full little binders of them, and I've already outgrown it in terms of size. All their little units. I have some of their little merch ones, just the group ones. I kind of want to get individual ones of them, not all of them, definitely. These are crazy expensive now, but like one or two of each of the members, but I don't know when I would be able to do that. Another random aespa and 50/50, and then this isn't even related to K-pop, but we can get into that another time. So what I want to do with these collect books is keep them for the smaller groups I don't have too much of, like aespa, 50/50, or whatever smaller collections. And then just so you can see, these are just going to be random placeholders, but we've got tons of cards in here that I need to put away and find a spot for and figure it out. So I've got some new binders that I'm going to be putting everything in. I have this one that I recently got. This is 3 pockets for 6 on a page, or 3 per page, whatever. Not 100% sure what I want to do with this. This is an option, this one here. I got the big Muji 5 pocket ones. I really like the fact that it's a clear binder. I have Muji's other clear binder style photo holders. That'll be another video. I'll link it somewhere whenever I post it, or if it's posted before this. I have these Muji binders that are just for photos, and I like using them for the postcards and things like that. I don't really care to keep everything all together. I think I prefer to separate everything by size. I wanted to have more of an actual photo book of pictures and things that fit well together. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, maybe when I kind of show everything together, you'll understand, or when I put it together. Yeah, I don't know. LESSERAFIM is a 5-person group, which is kind of difficult to find something that fits them, especially when you have one from each of the member if you're doing OT5. So I have this as an option. And then lastly, I have this one, and I'm so excited about it. I'm super grateful to have this. The LESSERAFIM binder. I love that it's got the cute little photo of them, and then of course 4 pockets, because LESSERAFIM is totally a 4-member group. So I'm not sure how I'm going to utilize this. When I first knew I wanted to collect cards, I got this as like, oh, this is all I'm going to need, this is all I'm going to get. I'm just going to get like 1 or 2 of the photo cards I really like of the members, and then you'll see that spiraled a little bit, but I'm also just really happy with it, and it makes me really happy right now, and it's just so fun, and the community is also very supportive and fun, and I've definitely made some friends from it. But yeah, I'm not totally sure how I'm going to utilize this. This is one that I'm going to figure out a way to do it in some way or another, with either like merchandise cards or special cards or whatever in here, kind of like one-off things. And then I kind of like that it comes with a little pocket at the back. I have some of the pre-order benefit bookmarks, and I think that might fit in there nice. Yeah, we'll see. So I'm going to film another video where I insert everything in. I've got kind of a little layout I want to use. We'll see when we put it together. That will be the next clip. So it is way later than I anticipated for this video. I wanted to update and put together my collection. In the previous clip, as you saw, it was a mess. I have 2 binders that I can use for LESSERAFIM, and I started filming putting them away. However, the sleeves I had at the time did not fit into here. They were, I think, these ones. They just, I don't know if you can see that, but they just like they're just a little bit too big, and I was so sad and frustrated. I don't have too many of them, so it wasn't a huge thing or anything, and I knew I needed to get new ones anyways, so I did end up waiting to order the popcorn sleeves, and these are a little bit slimmer, and they just fit the cards better, and then they actually fit into these sleeves. So yeah, that's why this took me so much longer to put together than I had hoped. I've been waiting so long because I just think everything's gonna look so nice in this beautiful binder. Ratty, he uses this, and I guess he saw it on TikTok from somebody else, and it just makes it look so beautiful. It just makes your collection look so nice when you can see all 5 of the members. That's why I really wanted to do it like this, and I'm excited to finally see what it looks like. I want to make a separate video for every comeback, and I actually have very limited time right now, so I think I'm just going to do the first Fearless era, put those away, see how I'm liking it, and then another day when I have a little more time, I'll do Antifragile, and then also Fearless Japan, and then right now it is actually the beginning of May, and so very soon Unforgiven is going to be in the binder too. So yeah, let's get putting it away. I have 4 of Black Petrol, and Yunjin is on the way. I like how the backs all come together to make a design, well, to make the LESSERAFIM design. Unfortunately, you'll never be able to see it in this binder, considering with these photo cards you needed the 6 of them with Garam. Plus they're kind of out of order. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be age order here if you had all of them. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole thing age order or do Chaewon first. I'm just doing Sakura for right now. Do Cypher, also just missing Jin, and these ones spell out LESSERAFIM in kind of that. You can see the extra shiny part there. This one's so funny. I've pulled 2 of these previously, and I wasn't OT5 collecting at the time, so I traded them both away for other things, and then I had to figure out a way to get her back when I decided, pretty much I decided to do OT5 once I got this binder, because they just look so good. And then for Yunjin I have these little placeholders. Oh man, it does look so good. I really like it. I can't wait for it to be filled. Next I have the monochrome bouquet photo cards that I have, the double-sided ones. I decided to not do all of them, to just do the ones I really like. I do actually have both Kazuha, because I really like her version of this. I love this one. This is one of my favorite photo cards of her. But I decided just to do kind of alternating. Chaewon is still on the way, and she is the pink background one, I guess the robe one. But yeah, I like Sakura's a lot, the runway one. Yunjin, robe one, I love this card. Unche's both are so nice. I had a hard time deciding. And then obviously I still, like I said, I have both of Kazuha's ones. But yeah, I don't know, maybe one day I'll consider doing them all, but for now, I think I'm happy with just that as is. So because Chaewon is going to be the pink one, I'm doing Chaewon first on this page. Oh, whoops. Right, I forgot I actually... Okay, yeah, trigger warning. I'm sorry. I think I'm going to do a lot of it, potentially out of order for what I think looks good. And I'm so sorry if that bothers you. But I want it to look, you know, pink, white. The solution might be to just get them all, but that is a future me problem. Here's my placeholder. And then for this row, I actually have the POB set, one of them, the like holographic blue tone one from Weverse. I did not follow LESSERAFIM during their debut. I jumped on during Antifragile era, like many people, because it was amazing and iconic. Therefore, I did not have the POBs. But I do really want them because I think they're nice. I only have one of these left for that, but I'm gonna put them here. I do have Antifragile ones, but as I found out during the first time I was trying to do this, these don't even fit, which is so sad because I think that would look nice too. A little bit too big. I have quite a few of them, so maybe I'll cut them so that they fit as placeholders because there's not necessarily much else to do with them. So they look really nice on the back. The all black. I do like how all the black looks good together. I don't know. Maybe one day get them all. Let me know what you think. There we go. That's the binder for right now. That's Fearless era. I just really wanted to start setting it up. But I will make another video when I have a little more time. I do really have to go right now. I literally have something in the oven and I'm meeting somebody in like 15 minutes. So there's a lot going on. Thank you so much and look forward to the Antifragile one.